Hello.
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 Hi, we were having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, but you sound fine now.
I'm glad to hear that. Not too loud.
No.
Good. And
Good.
a minute before I got into you, I tried calling and it kept saying this call cannot be completed at this time.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and then one time I went straight to your voicemail.
Oh, that's odd.
Yes.
Well, I don't know about that one. Bubble.
Good there, Jaylo.
I gotta tell you what happened to me a little bit earlier. It was like after 4,
Let's hear
and
it.
somebody, yeah, today.
I said, let's hear it.
Okay, so I was getting this call from Vancouver, and I kept um sending it to voicemail because I was like, who is this person calling me from Vancouver? I don't. Well, I checked my voicemail, and it turns out it was a cab that was trying to pick me up at the expo center, except they canceled the ride like 3 hours before. It was odd.
I'm glad. Maybe the message didn't get to them.
Yeah, it should have. I'm gonna have to ask about that tomorrow because they should have gotten the message because I canceled it through the phone.
A little bit of background. You
Yeah,
and I went to the expo center this morning.
yeah,
And yesterday, when we talked, you thought it would be a good idea to stay there until 4.
yeah,
I was a little bit apprehensive because I'd been to basically a food fair or festival or whatever you want to call it before, even though it was many
yeah,
years ago.
yeah.
But you told me, hey, if it turns out I don't need to be here for that long, I could cancel this ride and just get a lift.
Uh-huh.
But it sounds like you did cancel the ride.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yes, I did. Yeah. So I'm guessing it's on the cab company's end because I canceled it through the automated system through TriMet. So I have no idea. I'm gonna have to ask about that because he sent me a voicemail message. He's like, "Hello, Alana. I do not know where you are." I'm like, "I'm not there."
yeah.
I didn't call the guy back just because I'm like, well, what am I gonna tell him? Um, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check and see what the deal, what how to handle that because either yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll have to check tomorrow. But I did get home safely, as you know.
I did know that.
I cleaned up the kitchen. I even mopped the floor in the kitchen. Did some vacuuming. So that's good. I'm really glad I did that. I did not have dinner because I was full, just to let you know.
Okay.
Did you?
No.
I was pretty full. Okay. Um, yeah, so what did you think about this morning? Because I have some thoughts.
Let's maybe tell the story of what happened.
All right.
I got up at around 4:30, but we had gone to bed maybe a little bit after 11 and I fell asleep pretty quickly. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Get up, go into your living room, listen to a little bit of an audiobook, contemplate the big things going on in life, charge my iPad, begin the process of filling the battery on my phone, go back into the bedroom around 6, try to get some more rest, couldn't do it. We wake up at 7, ate the rest of your birthday cake, some ice cream, after kind of hanging out in bed for a little while, right?
Uh-huh.
And doing our thing. Bow, bow, bow.
Okay. I don't think
And
everybody needs to know everything about our relationship. Thank you.
I took a shower. So did you, separately, in case your mother's listening to this.
She wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't let her.
Oh, oh.
No, I like to keep things private. Thank you very much.
We went to the food show at the expo center because my friend had told us about it.
Yep.
Go inside with him and his girlfriend and kind of go our separate ways and just go to all these different vending booths.
Yep.
That's the setup. Give me some of your thoughts.
Um, I I mean, I'll talk about this I'll talk about this later. As far as the him and the girlfriend, I kind of had a sense about them that I won't mention right now,
That's fair.
but I will talk about this. It was kind of strange. Should I mention the exactly how your friend got us to sign up? Because I don't know if I should or not.
I don't know if you should either. Use your best judgment. I'll let you decide that one.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that, but it was. Mm,
Let's just say that we used our acting ability a little bit.
yeah, that's a good way to put it. Um,
I'm an actor, babes. I've been in motion
for
pictures before, so.
for lack of a better phrase, yes, we kind of used our acting abilities, I
Mhm.
guess you could say that. Yeah,
I've
I
been
don't want to go
compared
any.
to a young Marlon Brando before.
I thought you said Denzel Washington,
It
or maybe
looks
that
well, why is
changed it.
Denzel, but as far as capability, Marlon Brando.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Whatever.
So we go there, we get in. Give me some of your impressions.
Um, I thought it was really cool that there were some food service places as far as like um people that supply equipment, people that work for Comcast and T-Mobile, and people that want to get restaurants on social media. Um, we went through a lot of a lot of really good booths. Like there was a couple of booths that had that sold pizza, and those were good. Um, we went to a place that made sausages and bacon. We got bacon and sausage, but from two different booths.
We did. I really
Um,
enjoyed that bacon.
it was really good. I love applewood bacon. And the sausage was good too. And then we went to a place that made dessert. So we had a piece of tiramisu and a piece of tiramisu and a piece of chocolate cake. That was
Hmm.
pretty good. We also went to this place that had I think it was like cured pork.
That I enjoyed that a lot.
That tasted like pepperoni to me. It was really good. And then we went to a place that helps out small businesses. Um, this there was one place that I didn't quite understand, and I'm not going to give the name out here.
Go ahead.
And they were one of those places that wanted to help out with climate change. And you know me, I'm like, okay, whatever. Um, the thing I didn't understand is why they used beef for their burgers because I
My thought
what
on it is that
yeah
these are free range animals, so maybe they
yeah
produce a little bit less waste than other farms, but I could be wrong with that.
yeah I didn't understand it, but otherwise the burger was really good and they were super nice.
Hmm.
There was another spot that we went to that sold lemon and limeade, and that was really good. I wish the cups were bigger.
Yeah, you were thirsty by that point. I was
I
eating
was
and eating. You were like, Bob, I need something like wink, okay?
well, I mean, I know they just give you samples, and I wish the portions were bigger, like state fairs and county fairs, because they give you like a plate. Um, but we oh yeah, let's see. There was another place that had beer battered onion rings and the regular battered ones and breaded what do you call it? Breaded
Mozzarella sticks.
mozzarella
The
sticks. Oh,
mozzarella
they were
stick was really good.
yum. I didn't have one. I just had a regular onion ring and it tasted just the way I liked it. Um, they even had a place where you could get some fried shrimp with some sauce. That was good. And then you tried the plant-based one.
There was a couple places with fried shrimp. One I had
Yeah.
plant based, and the other one, I think the first one I had real shrimp, which I'm
Yeah.
not typically a fan of, but this actually tasted all
Yeah.
right.
Mm, yeah. Yeah.
I think we had some brisket at one of the booths, right?
Oh, that was so
It
good.
was really delicious.
That was like nice and tender. Um, what else did we have? Let's see. Oh yeah, we tried some fries and they were really good. They were flat and I think she called them seashore fries.
Yeah.
They were really good, and she said that they had their own seasoning, and that was really good. And the first thing that we went to, we tried a couple of sauces. We tried the sweet and tangy sauce and the garlic parmesan, and they were really good. Another place we went to, which actually might have been the first one on, now that I think about it, was a place that sold different kinds of peanut brittle. And I
I think
tried
you're
the
right. That
one,
was the first place. And then we hit up the sauce spot.
yeah, and so we went to the peanut brittle place and I tried the one with the chocolate and the peanut butter. That was really
It
good.
was.
What else did we do? You tried the aardvark sauce.
I liked it.
Yeah, you did. Okay. It wasn't too hot for you?
No.
Okay. Um, yeah, I think that was the one where the guy's wife started the business after her first husband died.
No, you're close.
What?
The first husband started it, and then
Oh,
he
oh,
passed away. The
and she took
guy,
over.
yeah, the guy who was serving us, he had married into the business. He seemed really
That
cool, though.
he was a nice guy,
Yeah.
yes. And then there was a produce place that we stopped at. Um, let's see. Yeah, there was a place that was talking about producing lamb, and he didn't have any samples, but I'm not a lamb person,
He
so
seemed like a really cool guy. I definitely would have had some if he had any on him.
yeah, very nice man. I thought I smelled I thought I smelled some other desserts there, but by that time I was really full.
I
Oh yeah,
had,
oh yeah.
what?
Oh, and I forgot the chili. The chili was good.
Chili was really on point. I
Yes.
had a grilled cheese sandwich and like a gyro.
Yeah.
That was really, it was messy, but the gyro was really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were only
Was
there for a couple hours, babes.
we were only there for a couple hours, but we ate quite a bit in those couple of hours.
hmm To me, even though they're doing it tomorrow, I'm probably not going to go, but I thought it
Yeah.
was really good. So, as you know, I have dyslexia. And when I
Uh-huh.
hear Portland Expo Center, for some reason, my mind conflated it with the convention center, which is near Lloyd Center.
Yeah.
I don't know why it did that, but
That's
it's
okay.
further north than that.
Okay, that's okay.
hmm
Yeah, that's totally fine.
So when I was telling you about it yesterday and saying, hey, you could make it there and still go to classes, I was thinking that it was in a different spot than it actually is. You could probably still do that, but it would be a little bit more cumbersome.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people and, I don't know. Um, it was fun though, but after 2 hours I was like, I'm kind of full.
I hear you.
I mean, if it were a state fair or a county fair, and I've been to state fairs and county fairs where you can either eat a lot of food, go on rides. I mean, over the years, I've kind of stopped sort of going on rides, but I love the food, the vendors at fairs, and
Look at
some
me. I'm on a Ferris wheel.
loves.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't even like the Ferris wheel.
I'm joking, babes.
Oh my goodness, do you like the Ferris wheel?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. So but the fair food is great because they give you good portions and you can find a place to eat. You can find a spot to sit down and eat, but there was no sitting. There were no spots to sit at all in the building.
Not that we could find. And again, we are blind folks, so who
Yeah.
knows? Go
But
ahead.
I had fun. I really had fun. This was my very first time at a food expo ever.
I did too. Again, I've done one before, but it was like 16 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
Overall, this was really enjoyable. Couple quick
Hmm.
things is I kept getting cards and brochures for people.
Yeah.
And I I think some people had little tote bags, but I just had my big backpack, so I threw stuff in it. So we were stopping every once in a while so I could open my backpack.
Yeah.
And originally this morning,
Hmm.
I was thinking they're going to search my backpack before we enter the expo center, which
Yeah.
I'm not carrying anything I shouldn't, but it's a little bit embarrassing. I've got clothes in there and whatnot.
Yeah, I can kind of understand that. I was worried that they were gonna search my fanny pack, even though there's nothing in there that would be alarming to them,
Yeah.
but
But when we go up
yeah.
there, I asked the lady, I said, so you probably need to stop me to look through my bag. And she's just like, no, you can go straight in.
I was really surprised.
I was too.
I kind of felt underdressed. Um, to me anyway. I mean, I don't think I like was really underdressed, but I kind of felt like maybe I should have worn something a little bit nicer, but it was also raining outside. I don't know.
I have a collared shirt that I wore the other night when we went to dinner and to see Dust Bowl Revival.
Hmm.
I got something on it, a liquid, and I didn't really realize that until this morning. So I put some cold water on it, but it still had a little bit of a stain. So instead of wearing that, I kept that at your place and just threw on a sweater.
Does that need, so that can't be dried in the dryer, right? You
I
have to
think
hang
it
it up.
can. I've tried it there before.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I'll let you be the judge of that.
Okay, well, if you've dried it before, then I guess I'll throw it in the dryer with other things that I decide to wash this week
Thank
because
you there, Jaylo. Thank you there.
it'll smell nice.
Yeah, we didn't get any stuff from PepsiCo, which I would have liked.
I would have liked that too, but we wanted to see other stuff.
We
I was
did.
thinking they were gonna, I was thinking they were gonna give us some Pepsi products, which I was hoping they would, but they had a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, the guy was like, no. Because at one point, I asked him, do
Yeah,
you guys have any samples? And he kind of blew me off a little bit.
yeah, I was kind of hoping you did. I mean, because it was like Frito-Lay but PepsiCo is like a huge franchise.
Exactly. But I started talking to him about their stock a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
What did you think of how I was interacting with people today?
Um, I just thought that you were a pro at it because I did it. I was just kind of along for the ride, I felt, and I think you did well kind of talking to them because I'm like I don't know anything about this. I'm just gonna let you handle it because you've been in the food industry before somewhat, and because I don't know anything about that world.
Thank you.
But next week I am really excited because I get to take you into my world.
The flute fair, which I'm officially signed up for. I
Yay!
did
Now
it
we're not.
this morning when you were in the shower.
So I'm still kind of unclear as to where everything's going to be, and it's a little bit confusing because it sounds like there's going to be different things at different areas, um some things are going to happen in the McLaughlin building, and we've never been to this place that we're going to go to, so it's going to be a little bit interesting.
Are you going to email them this week, babes?
I'm thinking they're probably going to send us some information because they said something about details later or whatever.
Interesting.
Um, I'm thinking they will. I yeah. Um, I mean, I know roughly where certain things will be as far as the name of the building. It's going to be interesting because both of us have never been to this community college that we're going to go to.
I would
But I'm
email
really
them
excited.
if you don't get any details by, let's say, Wednesday afternoon.
We'll see. Yeah, I'm hoping that they will because they're usually really good at reminding people and saying if you have any questions, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we'll see. I'm really excited. I haven't been to a flute fair since college. The Seattle Flute Society's flute fair are usually held in one area that I know of. Um, I forgot what place it was, but it was in one area. Like they didn't have it in two different areas, so it's going to be interesting.
Cool, cool. What was
Yes.
your favorite booth today?
Oh, I do not know. There's so many. I I really like the lemonade booth. I thought that was good. I I liked the one where the guy was making the sausages and the bacon.
That
He
was
was
good
really
too.
nice.
And his grandfather didn't start the company, but he helped them change rather how they handle their meat.
Yeah, and I thought it was great. And he's like, "There's no MSG in it. There's
Hmm.
no additives." And I'm like, "Ah, so it's real pork." And he's like, "Yeah, it is." And I thought, "Ooh, this is good. I can I'd like to try it." And it was good. It was really good.
That's awesome, babes.
It is very good. I also like the fry booth. That was
That
good.
yeah, that was good too. Some of the pizza was good.
Yes, yes, the two pieces of pizza we had.
Hmm.
Yes.
I found out too after I got home that TriMet started working on their lines for
Mm-hmm.
the Mac. So service is going to be disrupted pretty much on all the Max lines, it sounds like, for the next few weeks. And I know
Ooh.
that the Max gets pretty close to the Expo Center.
Ah. Well, your friend's girlfriend mentioned that.
She did? You know what was weird, babes?
What?
I don't know if it was just me. I was having issues hearing her today.
Yeah, she kind of has a very soft voice.
That was okay. I thought maybe
Yeah.
something was up with me.
No, 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 no. She doesn't really project her voice very well.
Hmm.
Yeah. I kind of had to strain to listen to her.
Oh, good. Not that you had to
N
do that, but I'm glad we were in the same boat.
Well, and then also too, and this is what I'm gonna mention now because I'm a little bit concerned about, and maybe I shouldn't be, but I kind of get the sense, and maybe I don't know if you got this from her, but I kind of get the sense that she's not really as invested in her relationship as he is,
I don't
in
know,
the relationship
babes.
as he is. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I maybe I'm wrong about that. I mean, it sounds like to her, it's just like a caregiver client relationship. But
Yeah,
what
that's
do I know?
above my pay grade. I hear what you're saying, but I don't really know how to contextualize other people's romantic relationships, to be honest.
I mean, granted, this is the second time I've met her, so I don't know. I mean, maybe maybe I'm just reading into this, but I don't know how long that's gonna last for them.
Oh.
Just because she said that she's a vegan. I mean, very what?
No, I'm joking.
What?
No, you said that she's a vegan, so that's why I made that noise.
Yeah, well, you know, we've talked about people that are quick to say that they're vegans.
Hmm.
And I think she mentioned something like she wanted to get um your friend on a low protein diet, and I'm thinking, yeah, good luck with that.
I invented protein.
I mean, she doesn't understand. She doesn't know about your guys' trip to that restaurant, that Brazilian restaurant you went to in Colorado.
Rhodesios.
Rodizio's. Sounds like my kind of place, Bubs.
It's off the chain good.
I would bet.
Yeah.
And there's all different kinds of meats people can have.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, real cool.
Well, I'm gonna put you on speaker just because for some reason my cheek is like pressing stuff. I don't know
Okay,
why.
it's going to sound a little bit weird in the recording, so if you sound low, that's why.
Okay. Well, maybe I don't have to
Okay,
say it
I'll
softly
let you
enough.
be the judge of that, babes.
Okay. But yeah, I got the sense that she was talking very softly.
Good.
And Yeah, good luck with getting your friend off of meat. I don't think he's gonna like that.
I don't know, babes. I know that they are both listeners of this, so I'm sure they'll appreciate your take on their relationship.
Well, I don't. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if she does, but anyway.
No, I don't know if she listens to this, but my friend has said that occasionally he'll check it out.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of that. It's just anyway.
Well, good.
Um, what? Okay. Did you think about what's going to happen on Tuesday yet, or you're not going to know until tomorrow?
I won't know until tomorrow. I'm going to call the movie theater
Mm-hmm.
because they invited us to a screening and it sounds like a really cool film. The only issue I have is it's about a French cellist, I believe.
Yeah.
So if they don't have audio description, I'd say we cancel just because it doesn't really make that much sense to go there without that.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't because we're both not sighted.
Hmm.
We're both. I mean, you have a little
I
bit
have
of
some
vision, but
vision.
you have a little bit of vision, but not a whole lot. Because there's only so much you can tell me.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah.
We
So we'll see.
will, babes. We will.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. It's unfortunate, too. Well, we'll see what happens. If it does occur on Tuesday, I will make
Mm-hmm.
you dinner. And if it doesn't, you're having a TV dinner or Arby's
Oh my goodness, or something else.
or something
No,
else.
I won't. No, I won't be. No, no. I still have some leftover stuff in my fridge, by the way.
Nice. Oh, you know what else happened to me this morning before you got up, babes?
Mm-hmm.
I checked my email and Amazon sent me a thing saying that
Mm-hmm.
my payment method was rejected for the Dutch oven.
Oh.
And what it was, they had my old credit card default for my
No.
payments. So I had to go in and switch it.
Oh. Wow.
It's still coming tomorrow, though, which is good.
Okay, I think I fixed the problem. I turned the speech off.
Nice.
Yeah.
No longer using voiceover.
Well, no, I can turn it back
I
on, but
know,
I mean, it
but
was
for right now.
yeah for right now. But for some reason, my face was pressing stuff. I'm like, annoying. Yeah,
Oh, good.
that's right.
Yeah, you're right, Gil. Yeah, you're right. I got home,
Mm-hmm.
chilled out. I haven't done pretty much anything since I got home.
Wow, you must have been exhausted.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired, but I did text back and forth with my uncle a little bit, and he asked for some pictures of you. So I sent him two. The one of that day when we were cooking at my friend's place, when we cooked those peppers,
Oh, the one with the is that when I was wearing
the apron.
I was wearing an apron and then I had on that mask to cover my eyes.
I don't think you had the mask on in that picture, but you did have the mask on at some points throughout the day.
Yeah, that's right because I asked for it because my I it was before I was cutting into a lot of peppers.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I also sent him a picture of you drinking some of my kombucha.
With the little bottle next to me. Did he make any comments?
He said, she has an unusual look.
What is that supposed to
I don't
mean?
know. And he's like, what is she? And I said, she's Filipino.
Oh my goodness. Unusual look as far as like my features
I don't
or
know,
just
babes. And I said, I thought she was an East Indian, and you know the drill.
yes, I know the drill.
Mm-hmm.
Been repeated again and again.
I've heard it before, Bobby.
No, I'm just kidding. I just kidding, okay?
I'm glad to hear that there,
Yeah, yeah,
Jaylo.
Jaylo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Good stuff.
But yeah, it was a good day. I'm glad I did get some cleaning done. I looked over my tech instructor was really nice to make me a little book of um Braille display command because I have a thing called a Brilliant Braille display. It's
Yep.
really cool.
You just got it.
I just got it last week. Yes.
When we were leaving the expo center, we
Hmm.
weren't quite sure where to stand, so we just picked a random spot and caught a lift. The driver
Yeah.
was really nice.
She's very nice. She's quiet.
Yeah.
Super nice. She made sure I got to the door because I didn't know where she parked.
Hmm.
Really nice lady. She wasn't sure if I was able to get into the building. I said, no, no, it's okay. And then she just made sure that I got in.
Oh, nice.
Super nice lady. I think she might have been Russian.
Oh, see, that's interesting. I thought she was Middle Eastern, but you might be right.
I don't know. I I'm guessing she might have been Middle Eastern or Russian. I don't know. She was a nice lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, real nice.
Yes, very, very nice.
You forgot a dream this morning, babes.
I did?
That's what you
I didn't
told
have it.
me when we were in the
No,
kitchen.
yeah, I said I thought I had a dream last night, but I can't remember it.
Oh.
That's what I said.
And this is why I'm an advocate for recording as soon as we get up.
Oh, goodness.
Which we did yesterday, and that was nice.
Okay.
And you enjoyed it.
I did?
Yeah.
Um,
I got feedback saying that.
I did?
What?
So I did say that?
I'm sure you did.
No, no,
In
you
my dream, you did. The one that I forgot.
the one that you forgot.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I did edit the Jaylo Loves Jesus first Easter one, and I posted that.
Oh, okay. Really good. What is it? What is it? What is it? What did you call it?
I called it Jaylo Loves Jesus Part 18 Easter Fever.
Easter fever?
Yeah,
Why fever?
I don't know. I was trying to think of something witty, babes.
You could have said Easter time.
Oh, yeah, that sounds a lot better than fever, doesn't it?
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I
Yeah,
think
bub.
Easter time would have. I think Easter time would have been better, but that's okay. They're probably gonna be like Easter fever. What is that?
It kind of rhymes, babes.
It doesn't.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah.
Easter rhymes with nor'easter, which has to do with the weather or something.
It also kind of rhymes with fever.
It does not.
Okay, babes.
Beaver rhymes with beaver or deceiver or reliever.
It has the Ever sound in both of them.
No, it doesn't.
It has the E and has the sound.
Well, they don't sound the same.
They
Well,
don't sound at all the same?
no,
Okay.
no, not quite.
Okay, well, you're talking to a dyslexic boy, babes.
Well, I mean, if it sounded like eater, yes, it would sound the same if it was just eater.
But the sound at the end and the E sound at the beginning.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it. Anyway, it
Okay,
doesn't
parts
rhyme.
of it rhyme is what I'm saying.
Parts of it rhyme, but not fully.
Not going out for me, Bob. You'll have to do
Hey,
it better next time. This is your last warning.
Bubs.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Let's talk a little bit about dinner last night. I might not be able to rhyme, even though I'm an acclaimed poet, or I was in a previous lifetime, but I can still cook a little bit.
It was good.
Yes. What do we make?
We made butter chicken, and we got to do it again.
We do.
We could not find the cumin,
I
the
could have
ground cumin. I
sworn
know.
I saw
I
it
know.
in your cupboard earlier yesterday or sometime on Friday.
Yeah, I know I bought it. I'm like, does that mean I have to buy it again? But we actually didn't use it this time because it was pretty spicy.
That's not why we didn't use it. We didn't use it because we couldn't find it.
Well, I know that we didn't use it, but because we couldn't find it. But it's probably a good thing we didn't because it was a little bit spicy, so we had to add some sugar in there.
When I'm tasting it, babes,
Yeah.
before we, put the chicken in the sauce, I'm
Yeah.
thinking to myself, this is going to be way too spicy.
Uh-huh.
Luckily, you're right. We put a little bit more sugar in there. And
Mm-hmm.
it was spicy, but it wasn't overpowering.
No, definitely wasn't overpowering. We did have runny noses and we were kind of tearing up a little bit,
Hmm.
but it was good. It was good. It was definitely like cleaning out our sinuses
And we were listening to J to Z.
to Zed. It was good.
Yeah.
There was some jazz stuff going on there. I really love that show.
I think we got a couple episodes in yesterday.
We did. We certainly did.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was good.
it
It
was.
was a good show. Jada Zed is one of my favorite shows next to um Music Planet and Take the Floor.
That's good.
It is.
Yeah.
I think Take the Floor is like my favorite one just because it's so happy.
Okay.
Like I just every time I hear that show I do not feel sad at all. It's like the happiest Scottish music ever.
And in a way, they're kind of like our shows because I don't think you listen to them without me.
No, I don't.
Even though
And
I do on occasion.
I should listen to them without you because I do like that.
Do you have the Sounds app on your phone or just your iPad?
I have it on my iPad, but I suppose I could re-download it on my iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because that way you can just, put on the headphones and put it in your pocket if you wanted to.
that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You were nice
Uh-huh.
enough, babes. Before
Yeah.
you started to clean up, you got us a little bit of chocolate last night after
Yes.
eating some of the buttered chicken.
Yes, I did because you suggested that we eat some because you're like, I think we need some chocolate to take away the acidity. I'm like, yeah, I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
And it did.
It did.
It did the job.
No
It
severe
did the
heartburn
job.
last night.
Oh, I also forgot to talk about another booth really quick. I'm sorry.
Tell me.
Um, the bakery that had the breads,
Yeah, that was good. The lady cut up a slice and said it was jalapeno, but it didn't really taste like that.
jalapeno. Yeah, it was supposed to be jalapeno cornbread, but it didn't taste like cornbread
Or jalapeno.
or jalapeno. Yeah.
But I liked it.
It was good. I wish it would have tasted like what she said it was, but it was good.
Also, with these booths, you never know how many people who are there running them were asked to do it at the last minute and may not be that familiar with the products.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, it was good. So when we got there, really quick, and then we get back to dinner.
Mhm.
When we got there, you noticed that there wasn't a whole lot of cars.
We were on a different part of the expo center,
Mm-hmm.
and my friend's girlfriend sort of came over in that area. My friend got there, and then we had to walk around this fence to the other side of the building. And even there, while there were some vehicles, it wasn't packed. At least not when we
Yeah.
got there, near the start of the thing this morning.
Yeah, but we got there.
Mm-hmm.
We got there safely. But yeah, back to dinner. It was super good, and butter chicken is like my favorite, one of my favorite Indian dishes, if not my favorite Indian dish. It
I
was
did
really
not
good.
know that.
I thought I had told you.
Well, if you did, I must not have been listening.
I know sometimes you zone out, sometimes you do.
Oh,
But no, butter chicken's like my fave. It is.
good.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
I did too. I
Yeah.
really did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have loved to have found the cumin, but I'm sure it's somewhere
We
in
made it
between.
work even without it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes cumin can be a little strong too.
I know. And it was already spicy.
Yeah, but Brian who did that video, he likes spicy stuff.
He
Apparently.
does. I love his videos. We've been watching a lot of them recently.
What's his last name?
Lan Tristram, I think. Lancristum? I can't pronounce it.
Lancaster?
No, it's not Lancaster. It's like Landstristum or something.
Landstrom?
Landstrom. I think it's Landstrom. You
Landstrom?
know I'm
Okay.
bad with that stuff, babes. I'm the wrong person to ask.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Well,
that's what so something else I did when I got home. When I
yep.
was done texting with my uncle, I watched
Mm-hmm.
the new Joshua Weissman video. And I
I
can
like his
pronounce
videos
his
too.
name because I've been watching him a lot longer than
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah.
He did a thing where he cooked for some of his fans,
Mm-hmm.
but it was, oh God, what restaurant was it? It was one of those where you cook in front of everybody with a grill. It's like I want to say it
Oh,
was,
like
go
a
ahead. It was
barbecue
like a
or a
hibachi
cookout?
type thing.
Oh, a hibachi thing. Okay.
Was it Tony Roma's? It was one of those types of places.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I want to say it was Tony Roma's, but I'm sure I have that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I wonder if I can check without disconnecting this. Let me
I
see.
have never went. You know what? I've never been to Tony Roma's, and I know that they have like good. They're supposed to have like good barbecue
Yeah.
and onion rings and whatever, but I've never been to a Tony Roma's. It almost sounds like Tony Romo, who's I think he's a football
I
player
think
or
so. Let
was
me
a football
see.
player.
Yeah. Let me see. What's the name of this place? It's going to drive me crazy, and I know I got it wrong. Um, it just says I became a hibachi chef is the title of the video.
Okay.
But in any event, I really enjoyed it. It was either like Tony Roma's or like Mongolian Grill, but it's again a place where I have not eaten
Ah,
before. But it was really good. And what I liked about it is, in I really enjoy his videos, but I feel
yes.
like sometimes he picks easy targets and it's done in such a way to where he's going to come out ahead.
Yeah.
And this one, people were saying his food was a little bit dry, like the steak wasn't as good as they would have expected it.
Oh, really? That was in
Yeah.
the comments?
Well, from the people he was cooking for who are fans of the YouTube channel, because he's cooking
Uh-huh.
it in front of them.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to do all these weird knife moves at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the video
And
a lot.
they said it was kind of dry. Did they tell him it was dry or
Yes,
was
they
it like,
did. They did.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then what did he say? Was he like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry about
He
that."
beat one of them up.
He did?
No, I'm joking.
I was like, "What? You don't like my cooking? Whack."
No. I think he was pretty humble about it because it was a new experience for him.
Okay, so he wasn't expecting he wasn't expecting to have it perfect anyway.
No,
Oh, good. Okay.
but you do your best.
I did hear that if you insult an Italian's cooking, they may hit you over the head with a frying pan. I'm not sure if that's true. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's true.
Or they'll have a mob hit put out on you and your family.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Yeah. We'll take care of you and your relatives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. But our buttered chicken turned out
Hmm.
really good.
It was so good. It was hot. It
Yep.
was good. Yeah.
Afterwards, we had some cake. Oh no,
We
it was afterwards, but it was after the first movie,
Yes, it was. It was after the first movie.
which was called Rachel Rachel.
Before we talk about this movie, I'll just say this. It was a movie that the both of us haven't seen. It was with Joanne Woodward and Paul Newman directed, and I think by this time they were already married.
I believe so, yes.
That was a weird movie. Can I give an overview here?
Go ahead.
All right. So Rachel Cameron is this woman who is a teacher of second graders, but she's also a spinster, and which means that she's never been married before, and she lives with her ailing mother. Um, so she's got to take care of her and give her coffee and sandwiches for dinner, and go to club, her bridge club nights, which are kind of interesting. Um, and she's very sad. She gets these flashbacks about her friend's twin brother dying and doesn't understand why. And I think her father was like the undertaker, right? The funeral director
Yes.
or something like that.
Before he died,
Yeah,
that's what his job was.
yeah, the funeral director. And so she was surrounded by a lot of death.
Oh, babes, really quick, I'm sorry to interrupt you with this, but it'll drive me crazy. Benihana
What?
was the name of the restaurant.
Benihana's?
The one that Joshua Weissman did the video where
Oh,
he's.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to say that or I would have just eaten up at me inside.
Okay. I've heard of that place, but I've never been to it. Isn't it like a Hawaiian place, a Hawaiian barbecue
No,
place?
it's like a hibachi place, babes. I've heard of it, I've never
Hibachi
been.
place. Yeah, I heard good things about Benihana's, but never been. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay. So, and then it's okay that you interrupted me.
Yeah, it's not
I
like we were
understand.
talking about a great movie.
Like how you said that. Anyway, so she's having these flashbacks um about her father, and then she's thinking about things in her head like what would it be like if she had a child or a husband, and she wants something different for her life. um there was this principal at her school that had invited her to dinner with him and his wife, and she thought he was really creepy. And her friend Kala was a former teacher, and I'm guessing that they're like best friends.
For
And
some reason, sorry to interrupt you again, I thought her friend was a current teacher, but she was just a little bit older. But you might be correct.
okay, I don't know. Maybe she was a current teacher. I don't know. But they went to the same school though.
Yeah.
Okay. Um there were some interesting things. So she doesn't go to dinner with that couple, but she ends up running into her old friend named Nick Caslick, who is kind of strange. The one thing he said, "Hey, I'm Nick Caslick. Remember the guy with the brother in a basket?"
That made me laugh.
I'm like, "Yeah, that's the one thing she remembers." And yeah, and then and then she has that one. She wonders about what happened to that kid that went to the principal's office because he was truant so many times.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was kind of strange. Anyway, so they end up dating each other
briefly.
um briefly, and she kind of stops hanging out with her friend, and they're like what's going on. And um now I think she was supposed to I think if I remember correctly, she was supposed to see him one night, and she says, "No, I've got something I promised my friend to do." And this is before the relationship kind of took off. She goes to this church that her friend's a part of, and I guess I would describe it as a really hippie church.
And I was thinking it was going to be a lot more conservative.
No, it was weird.
No, I know when we saw it, it became clear what it was. But when our friend's just talking about how she gave her life over to Jesus, I'm thinking this is, something different than it turned out being.
Yeah, it was odd, and I think in there was something going on where they were kind of doing this weird thing. I don't know what you'd call it, a ritual or whatever. And she ended up on the floor, and I think she kind of let out a sound, and something was happening to her, and she was talking to her friend. She's like, "I'm sorry, was I really loud?" I know, and I think it was kind of like a realization that she wanted to be with somebody, and she wanted to be valued because she felt like it seemed to me like life was passing her by.
Hmm.
Everybody was going on, getting married, having kids, and she was a teacher that taught kids but never had kids, and she's still living with her mother. It sounded like a very lonely life, I
I
would
would
say.
agree.
Yeah. So their relationship goes on. She she confesses to Nick that she loves him and she wants to have a child. She's thinking she's pregnant, and it comes to a head when her mother got really upset and says, "Well, I almost had a heart attack because of what I saw." And she's like, "What are you talking about? It's on your bed." And then she sees that she bought a pregnancy test.
That's what it's implied, is that she tested
Yeah.
positive, and by now she can't get in contact with Nick. He's a teacher, but he's just visiting his family for a little while. She calls the fam and finds out that he's going to be gone for a few months. She doesn't know what to
And
do. Go ahead.
she doesn't know what to do. So she talks to the Hector Jonas, who's the owner of the place where her and her mom live. Is that right?
Correct. And her family used to own it, but they sold it to Hector, and now they rent the upstairs.
Yeah. And he actually seems like a nice guy, but he's a little bit interesting.
Yeah.
He has a drink with her, which by the way, you should not be drinking alcohol or smoking cigarettes when you're pregnant.
No, do much
Not a good
harder
idea.
stuff than that.
Bubs, don't encourage it.
All right, sorry, babes. Go ahead.
By the way, I'd tickle you right now, but you're not here.
Oh, good for me.
Anyway. Anyway, so he he's talking to her. She implies that she's pregnant and what would happen if she died with the baby inside of her.
Yes.
I was like, what? She's like, well, would they put the woman and the baby in caskets separately, or how would that work? And he was finding out that she believes that she's pregnant, and he said, well, I could tell you where you could have it. And she's like, to have it killed? Which I thought was going to happen. I'm like, oh no, this is another pro-abortion thing. So
it turns out it's not, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Anyway, so she goes to the hospital. She gets checked out, and it turns out that she is not pregnant, but she has a cyst and it needs to come out.
Yes.
And she's crying because she's like, I really want a child, and she thought there was a baby growing inside of her, but it's only a cyst that needs to come out immediately. So she gets back to her mom, and she realizes, you know what? I need to leave. I don't know where she's from, but she's like, I'm getting a teaching job in Oregon, and I wanna move. And the mom's like, I don't want to move, Rachel. I mean, what's going to happen to me? And she's thinking, that means that Rachel's not going to be here to help me with anything. And she's like, well, why don't you come with me? Start a new life. Something. Well, I think Rachel does move, but I don't think she takes her mom. Does she?
That's the impression I got, is that she left. And the movie has all these kind of like visuals of Rachel either as a little kid or a bit of her fantasy life.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the movie, she's walking on the beach with the little kid from her classroom, the one who got pulled out.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was the movie. It was kind of strange.
It didn't feel like a real movie. It felt like a college student made a film. And got his friends to be in it.
Really?
What do you think about what I just said?
I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I just thought it had like a hint of like multiple personalities, or maybe it wasn't like that, and it was kind of hippie-ish, and I don't know. It was a weird movie.
I think, babes, this might be one of those films that people say they really like when they want to sound cool.
I don't know. I don't know anyone who likes the movie. So it was. I mean, it had its good parts, but it was weird.
I would not recommend it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No,
I would. I mean, there were some funny things, but I wouldn't recommend it either.
Not much to say. I'm glad that Paul Newman stuck with acting instead of directing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Then we saw another movie called Designing Women.
Yes, Designing Women.
With Gregory Pecker and...
It's Gregory Peck and Lauren Bacall.
The
Thank you very
ER is
much.
silent, babes.
Bubs.
Yeah,
What?
the ER
What
is
is?
silent
No,
in a
it's
lot of
not.
cases, but I pronounce it because I'm an American.
No, his last name is Peck.
Is it?
Bubs.
Okay,
Don't act like you don't know.
interesting.
Hmm.
I really enjoyed this film.
I did
Basically,
too.
he's a reporter who
Mm-hmm.
gets drunk one night and is supposed to write a story. Next
Yeah.
day, wakes up, doesn't remember it at all. And it turns out that Gregory Peck paid your girl, Lauren Bacall, to help him write it and send it in. And
Yeah.
I believe his name in the movie is Mike.
Yeah. Mike. Forgot what his last name was. Her name was Marilla in the
Mike and
movie.
Marilla spend a few days together, decide to get married, then head back to New York. Meanwhile, his boss is freaking out because somebody who's loosely affiliated with the mob is mad at Mike for writing all these negative pieces about him.
Huh?
He also has to break up with a girl
Lori Shannon.
that he was seeing
Who's in,
before Marilla.
and she's an actress, and he also has a scantily clad picture of her in his apartment.
Exactly.
Yep.
But they move into Lauren Bacall's place. She's a designer who works in the artistic community. The two worlds really clash, and it causes some friction. Eventually, Mike's ex-girlfriend gets cast in a show that Marilla is designing for.
Yep.
Now, meanwhile, things with the mob escalate. So Mike has to hide out with an ex-boxer whose name I can't remember.
Oh, his name was let me think. He's a funny guy though.
He was good in the movie.
Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Was it Tony? No, it wasn't Tony. It was and he was hired to watch him.
Yes.
And I forgot what his name was, but he was really funny. Yeah.
Things ensue. Eventually, the mob guys are sent away. Mike and
Uh-huh.
Morella's relationship. What?
What? No, I
Oh,
was agreeing with you.
oh yes. Their relationship gets repaired and all is well. But there
Yeah.
was a great line near the end of the movie because it kind of switches perspectives throughout. And at the end,
Yeah.
everybody's kind of wrapping it up. And Lauren Bacall's character says, we don't argue like that anymore. Now we will only argue for like a week or two at a time.
Well, yeah, you gotta talk about his her flamboyant friend because we kind of see him in a couple of scenes.
Yeah, there's a really funny part of the film where Mike has his friends over to Morella's place to play poker, but she's hosting a rehearsal for this play. And one of the guys in it is very, very flamboyant, kind of effeminate. They decide to move their poker table, but they have to kind of get past this guy who's like dancing all over the place. And at one point, near the end of the evening, people have cleared out. Gregory Peck starts making fun of him, but he comes back into her spot to grab something. So he's like really embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
The guy comes over to Gregory Peck, pulls out pictures of his kid or talks about his 3 sons and says they're really, really strong. And at the end of the movie, he ends up helping out beat up some of the mobsters.
There were parts of the movie where I kind of fell asleep, but he kind of filled in the parts for me. I was up for most of it.
I gotta say, I was entertained from this thing from the
Was really
very
funny.
beginning until the end of it. I really enjoyed it.
I thought Gregory Peck and Lauren Bacall were a really funny couple
And we gotta
in the
say,
movie.
Miss A has been acting kind of weird the last couple of days. She said that this movie was 1 hour and 11 minutes and it's almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
So knowing that we had to get up at 7, when I saw the length of it, I'm like, oh God, this is going to be horrible. It was really, really good though. Well worth it.
It was really good.
It's 2 hours, but it didn't feel like it. Like there's no point in the movie where I'm thinking, okay, wrap this up a little bit faster.
No, it was really funny. I thought Gregory Peck was hilarious. I
Yeah.
don't know who played the the boxer that was watching him, but he was really funny too. And how he was trying to keep all that stuff from Lauren Bacall's character. It was great.
This movie gets an 8.5 from me.
Oh yes, I
Definitely
agree.
thumbs up.
I double thumbs up.
How much of it did you actually see?
Most of it.
Okay.
But there were parts that, like the flamboyant guy, I think I remember you laughing at it, but I didn't. I think I might have missed the part where he says, "I have three sons."
One of them plays football.
What are the... And I remember that one part where she comes back to her house and there's a surprise party for her because he just got back from getting married
Yeah, Mike
and
doesn't know anybody.
he doesn't know anybody and they're getting he's getting far away from them
It's good.
and
It's really good. Go ahead.
she's got a really nice place and by the time they left the place was a mess
Yes.
and she was trying to clean up after her. Yeah.
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 Lauren Bacall is was a good actress.
I just realized I don't think you saw that movie but it was All I Want for Christmas. It was like an early 90s movie for Christmas. And um she was she played the grandma in the movie.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I thought, man, this lady sounds familiar, and I believe it was Lauren Bacall.
That's possible, babes.
Yeah, because she was old. She was an old lady.
Obviously, I love the films that she did with Humphrey Bogart, but this was good
Absolutely.
too.
This is very good.
Yeah.
Humphrey Bogart got married. Was that his first wife?
No, I think she was fourth.
Whoa. But it seems like every time people think of Humphrey Bogart, they think of Lauren Bacall.
Because they made so many great movies together. I mean, maybe it's like, 4 or 5, but they're really good.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen a Humphrey Bogart movie that I didn't like on some level. Some are obviously better than others, but he's always excellent in his films.
No, I really enjoyed Dark Passage. I think it was very well done.
Yeah, they're
As
great
we
in it.
both, yeah. Of course, my favorite movie from Humphrey Bogart was the Treasure of the Sierra Madre.
I concur.
Yeah,
Excellent movie.
Casablanca was great. That was the first movie we saw with him,
I
and the
think you're
first
right.
movie
And
we
it
saw
was
together.
pretty early on in our movie watching days. I think you just moved into your place.
Yes, exactly. I think it was that week, or maybe it was the week after. It
It was
was
very
something.
close to when you moved in.
It was very close. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Angels with Dirty Faces, excellent. To Have and Have
Angels
Not, The
with
Big Sleep. Maybe
yes.
Beat the Devil wasn't that good, but he was good in it.
Oh, the comedy one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird movie, but I liked it a lot.
Okay.
And what was the other one? It was called Key Largo. Key Largo.
Key Largo's great.
That was a good one too.
Yeah. I guess another one that's a little bit disappointing was The African Queen.
Yeah, that was okay.
What was that one we watched over the phone, The Barefoot Contessa? That was a good movie.
No, we saw that together, I think.
No, it was over the phone, babes. I think your
Was
mom
it?
had just left town.
Oh, and I needed some time to rest. I think we might have. Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
What was that one about again?
It was
I'm trying to
about this
remember.
like murder mystery, I think, and he goes to the lady's funeral at the end of it.
Hmm. Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. No, I think we saw it together, Bubs. I really do.
I disagree, but
We never.
what you
No,
mean never what?
We watched About a Boy over the phone.
We did. This was before the mixer, so we really had to navigate with that one. But no, we watched The Barefoot Contessa over the phone. I'm almost certain of it.
Oh, I don't think so, but okay.
Okay.
We'll have to go through our archives.
Yeah, you will.
I don't even know what episode that was.
I'm assuming it happened in either July or August of 2021. So you have some stuff to listen to tonight.
Oh my goodness. I haven't explored the podcast app on my phone yet.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't think that there's any podcast app now that I think is very well designed.
Hmm.
The one that comes the closest to me now is probably Pocket Cast, but I don't know if that's available on iOS.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah,
I
Humphrey
don't
Bogart made some
know.
excellent films.
Yes, absolutely.
I wish he would have lived a few more years to give us some more movies.
I know, but lung cancer killed him, so.
No, I think it was esophageal cancer.
Was it? I thought it was lung
No,
cancer.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it
He
was
was a
esophageal. You can ask Google if you want.
uh my dots are working now.
Yeah, let's talk about this morning.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was very frustrating.
Talk about it.
The alarm goes off at 7, which is fine. I couldn't turn the stupid thing off.
We kept saying, Alexa, stop.
Yeah.
And you unplugged it, plugged it back in like 2 or 3 times, and it would just keep ringing.
Yeah, well after I got ready and I tested it out by asking what time it was, and then I think I asked it what time it was, and then I also said to shuffle my likes list, and it worked.
Okay.
So I had to give it a few times.
I
So
remember this morning we were kind of both in the living room, maybe in the kitchen area, and we asked
Mhm.
it something, it answered, but it was kind of slow.
Yeah, the one in the kitchen was working.
Yeah,
So
but not
I
as
don't
quickly
know,
as it usually does.
not as quickly as it usually does, but the one in the bedroom, it took a little bit of time, and then it finally started working again.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good, babes.
Very good, Bubs. Very good, Bubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we cover everything?
Oh yeah, I think we did. We covered that and more.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, my weekend isn't quite over yet, but I had an awesome weekend of food.
I'm very glad to hear that, babes.
This is probably one of my favorite birthday weekends ever, I
Yes.
would say.
And there's some archive proof of it.
Yes, there is.
Thanks to me.
Thanks to you.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what we're going to do about Tuesday yet, so that will be talked about later.
We'll figure it out tomorrow.
We will.
Yes. Refresh my memory, babes. I know I've asked you this before, but what time does your last class end on Tuesday?
My last class ends at 12.
Okay. I just wanted to know that.
Yeah, it starts at 9. Classes start at 9 and then ends at 12, which is kind of nice, actually.
Very good, babes.
Yes, very good.
Yes. Well, babes.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No. It's been a good day. It's been a rainy day, and I think it's going to be another rainy day tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not too happy about it, but I am going to spend most of my time indoors anyway, so
Nice.
I can't really complain.
No.
Are you interested in seeing the one day going to the cafe across the street?
From where? From where you take your classes?
Yes, because remember I told you about that cafe
Oh,
that was
yeah,
in
that's
that
a
building?
possibility.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another place. I mean, they only have like coffees, sandwiches, and pastries, but that might be kind of a fun place to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully there'll be someone to let us in.
Well, good.
But and I think it's on the once you go into the building, I think it's there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good, babes.
Very good.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, babes, I should probably let you do your thing.
Okay.
But I love you.
I love you.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out with me on my birthday.
Yeah, I had a great time this weekend, babes. I hope you did too. It sounds like it.
Yes, and I'm excited about next weekend because of the flute fair.
Yeah,
It'll be great.
real excited.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we have to talk about buffets tomorrow, Bubs. Remember,
Oh God, we keep putting that off, don't we?
we have to because
I
I'm
know,
gonna.
I know, I know, I know.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
All right, babes.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.